Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. So today, I still have a few more things that I got to buck up, but I was not feeling chainsawing today at all. And I wanted to get this all brought over here and piled up ready for being split. We got a lot of the small stuff which will go for obviously kindling fire starter for next year, or for fall I should say. And so we've just been loading stuff up. But these puppies here, I gotta tell you, I was picking them up one at a time and putting them in a wheelbarrow. And then I thought it'd be smarter, and I started rolling them because it was not so much fun, and they're very heavy. So I did a change of course on that one. But and then, like I said, with the kids and I are working on getting this wood cleaned up, and I'll show you what we got left to go over here in a second. But it's a good amount of wood so far. It's a nice start for the fall. Like I said, we'll get this all split up and stacked and covered. And now that's probably obviously not going to happen today. Today's process is getting it over here, right, Heather?
Yeah.
Splitting will be another day. But so that has been what we've been working on. Like I said, these ones here, look at the size of this puppy. These things are freaking enormous. So like I said, I picked up the first 4, and then I'm like, that is so stupid. And so then I just started rolling them over here. And then some of them I picked up and threw up on top, obviously. But yeah, but it's like some of these like great big huge ones, I just rolled them. And so anyway, over here, I just got a couple more trees to buck up over here, like this one here, obviously. And then there's a lot of scraps, you know. I have to do the end of this part of this tree here. I got to get that bucked up. But like I said, today we're just going to focus on, we're going to get all this cleaned up here, everything that's down, everything over here. So it actually won't take that much longer with the 3 of us doing it together. And but then, like I said, I'll clean up all this other stuff. And I got this one underneath here. So I got like three pieces that are fairly big yet. That actually won't take that long. And then I'll clean up all this other stuff with the chainsaw. And then all the extra brush we're going to put right into a pile. And then later in the season we'll break it all up, and like I said, it's all going to get utilized. None of it's going to go to waste. So that's the beauty of it. And but yeah, it's been a lot of work, right? Mm-hmm. But so Heather's out helping today. She's been sick the last 3 days, so she's back. Say hello.
Hi.
And so anyway, let me tell you that today is
22nd?
the 22nd of February. It's Wednesday.
It's the ex-wife's birthday.
Tomorrow is the ex-wife's birthday. Yes, it is. She'll be 48. So, but so yeah. So we're like I said, it's now normally in February we would not be out here doing this because the weather is generally not, cohesive to. Yeah, it's awful, like Eddie said.
It's a pleasant wonderland.
Right, but right now it's pretty decent, and the weather-wise it's been really, really nice. It's going to be in the 60s today. I think they said it's going to be 67. What is it?
My stat check store earlier, it was like 63. So.
Yeah, so Heather was saying it's like 63 now. So and the wind is blowing. The sun was out pretty good earlier. Panels have been doing really, really well. I think with opening this up more, it's really helped with the solar production. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to see where we're at. The best day, I know I keep saying and I apologize. It's just I'm trying to get my train of thought going. The best day that we had so far this year was 1.9. And so we're obviously, with the days getting longer. No, keep going. You're doing a good job. I'll tell you when you can stop. With the days getting longer, it really is helping up our production, obviously. And I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to be getting more panels very soon. And So let me go in here and see what we got. It's going to be really dark for a second. I'll turn the light on. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got a new high for the year. 2.0 kilowatt hours so far. And we're still pulling in power. And the batteries are in good shape. They're 25 right now. So we're actually, and we've had the power on since I think 11. And, yeah, so it's a good day. So we had one little snafu last night. The kids and I went to go see a movie, and we got home, and I turned the generator on, and it started right up, and I went to adjust the idle, and it died. And then that was it. Couldn't do nothing. So I called Tractor Supply this morning, and we had bought the generator in November, and it's got a year warranty. So we ended up trading that in to get a new one, and you know, they obviously honored the contract. So we turned the old one in. I had to drain the oil and take the gas out of it, and I took it down to them and gave them the old one, and they gave me a brand new one. So I was happy about that. So we got that all ready to go. Haven't tried it yet. Heather's giving me the hello because she knows I got the camera on her.
Hi, YouTube land.
What are you doing with your fingers there, Goofy?
The symbol for the zodiac sign camp for the crowd.
Oh, okay. All right. So, anyway, because it's 66 and I'm out here and I'm sweating, first video of the year, you get to see me without my shirt on. There'll be many more, I'm sure. When I get hot, my shirt comes off. So that is always the way it's been. It's always the way it will be. I do not wear a shirt when it's hot. And I know 66, some of you would say, or 63, some would say it's not hot. But when you've been dealing with the cold temperatures and you get a day like this and you're working and you're sweating, that shirt came off quick. So it's been a really nice day. Like I said, we're productive. We continue to make progress on stuff. And like I said, this amount of wood that we've pulled out of here, I mean, I don't even know how many face cords it's going to end up being. And we're not done pulling everything out yet. And we're going to have it's a real good start towards next winter. And like I said, once we get it split up and get it stacked, we have, let me show you over here, we still had ash from last year, okay? So what this whole row and this whole row here, all the way to here, was the maple. And then part of this row was maple, and the other part was ash, I believe. No, this third row was all maple too, but that didn't come all the way out. That only came to, I think, over here. So we've used quite a bit of the maple as well. We do a combination, like I think I've told you guys before. We'll get the fire going with the ash, because the ash burns really fast and gets going good. And then after the fire gets going, then we generally throw maple on, and it's a slower, longer burn. So like when we go to bed at night, I'll throw a couple pieces of maple on, and we're good for probably 6 or 7 hours. And then if I get up through the night to go to the bathroom or whatnot, then I'll just add on to it. But I mean, we still got quite a bit of wood here. I don't even know how much we have, to be honest with you, looking at it. But we've been using it, so you know, we're getting there. It just like I said, everything is it's been good. We've had fairly mild winter, not really super cold for any long stretches, which has been nice. It's been, the weather is just absolutely nuts. I've never seen anything like it this last couple years, the way the weather's been. I thought for sure we were going to get hit hard this year, and the season started out like that. We got a lot of snow early, but again, you know, we never really had where we had a big storm where we got seriously dumped on. Now I know out in the west, in Colorado and those places out there, those guys got hit pretty hard. But you know, and then there, like I said, of course, there's flooding and stuff going on in different places. But up here in New York, we've had a very mild winter again. So at some point, we're going to pay for it. We really will. We always end up at some point paying for it. So we're going to put ourselves, you know, like I said, with getting an early start. Like I said, it's February. It's still winter. So with having a few nice days like this, to be able to get a project like this banged out has been absolutely awesome, to be honest with you. I'm couldn't be more than pleased. And we'll get, like I said, we'll get this all split up at some point and get it stacked and get it drying, and it'll be ready for the fall. There'll be no doubt about that. It sits under a tarp for 6 months, and it'll be good. So anyway, let me end this video for now. And like I say, I'd like to say to everybody, remember, hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. You never know what's going to happen. So make sure you tell the people that you care about how you feel about them every single day. It's so important. It really is. And remember, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. And if you're methodical with what you're doing, you know, you start banging out projects that you want to get done. And this was a major one for us to get banged out and out of the way. And now it's done for the most part, you know. And it's just a little more cleanup work. And we're going to be good. And it's a fantastic feeling. It really, truly is. And but we're getting there. And like I said, whatever your goals are, whatever your aspirations and dreams are, you can reach them. You really can. Don't let anybody hold you back. All right, guys? Have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And ladies, of course. You know, when I say guys, I mean ladies and gentlemen. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.